Планета кіно – це щось.
Hello, my name is Йонас Поер Расмуссен and I'm the director of Flee, the film that you're about to see, which is an animated documentary about a very dear friend of mine. It's a very personal story. I grew up in the countryside here in Denmark in a very rural area, in a very small village with like 500 people in it. And one day, Amін showed up all by himself, and he had come from Afghanistan, and he stayed in foster care with a family just around the corner from where I lived. And pretty soon we would start to meet up every morning at the bus stop going to high school, and we slowly became very good friends. And of course, already back then I was curious about how and why he had come, but he didn't want to talk about it. And I of course respected that, but this story of his past kind of became this black box or this secret that was between us and that was in his life and something he couldn't really talk about until he finally decided to open up and share the story with me. And that's what you're about to see now. The very first time he opened up and told his story about how he fled Afghanistan and how he ended up in Denmark. I hope that you will get moved by the story. It's of course a story about war, it's a story about flight, but it's fundamentally a story about home and looking for that place in the world where you feel like you can be who you are. And I suspect that right now that you will be able to resonate, or the story will resonate with you, with the situation you're in. As a matter of fact, right now I have two daughters, and my oldest daughter is in school here, and now she has a couple of Ukrainian friends in her school because they came after fleeing the war. So maybe they will share their stories with her at some point as well. But I hope that you are well and that you will have a good experience with the film. It's a story about war and flight and trauma, but it's also a story about hope and love and friendship. So I hope it will give you some warmth. Please enjoy. Bye.